Hello, my viewers, my well wishers, my patrons, and those who have already subscribed my channel, An Easy Step to English Grammar. I am starting my live streaming on a unique chapter in vocabulary, similar in sound but different in meaning. You may take your exercise book, pen, etc., and you may write them down because the competitive examinations are already on your threshold. And you know that WBCS, that is from PSC, SSC, and also those who are going to sit for Group C examination of SSC, School Service Commission, will be highly benefited if they join or participate in this live streaming. And what is the topic? The topic is similar in sound but different in meaning. I shall not only give you the words but also explain the words by making sentences. Hello, my dear viewers, my well wishers, please participate or join, and I am starting my discussion with you. Clear? I have already made a lesson plan for you. Very important, and in almost all the competitive examinations for job, these are very common vocabularies. For example, fair, F-A-I-R, fair. You may write them down. Fair, F-A-I-R, fair. Fair means beautiful, excellent, etc. For example, today's atmosphere is not foggy. It's fair today. The sun has risen and it's a fair atmosphere. Fair means beautiful. And also fair means having a good complexion of skin. Good complexion of skin, fair. As for example, the girl has a fair skin. She doesn't need to dress up or use cosmetics because she has already fair skin. So I have given you two meanings of fair, F-A-I-R. Fair means beautiful. Fair means having a good complexion of skin. Clear? Another fair, F-A-R-E, fair. F-A-R-E, fair means just bus fare, train fare. That means the price or money that you will have to pay for journey. The bus fare has increased too much nowadays. Nowadays, bus fare has increased too much, and that is why we travel by train. Hello, my dear viewer, just call your friends, your family members, and those who are group members, those who are going to sit for the competitive examinations, must listen to the live streaming by active participation. Clear? So fair means beautiful, fair means having good complexion, and fair means the price or money that you will have to pay for any journey, bus fare, train fare, etc. Clear? And again, I already forgot. FAIR fair means any crowd, gathering of crowd on any occasion. On any occasion, the gathering of crowd, the buying and selling of commodities, etc. In Bengali, it is called Mela. So FAIR fair has three meanings: beautiful, just good complexion or bright complexion, and at the same time any occasion or the ground of occasion where crowd gather to enjoy, and it is called Mela in Bengali. And fair means bus fare, train fare, tram fare, etc. Plane fare, all these. So remember that I have given you four meanings of fare: FAIR fare and FARE fare. And all these are very, very, very important for any kind of competitive examination. I would like to remind you to at least to comment and share. Okay, I am well now because I had been suffering from viral fever for 7 or 8 days, and after having taken antibiotic, paracetamol, etc., today I have sitting for you just to discuss vocabulary, similar in sound but different in meaning. Clear? And those who think that this video or live streaming is going to be helpful for you, please like, comment and subscribe my channel, An Easy Step to English Grammar. Okay? Now let us come to hair. HAIR, hair. Hair is actually hair on your head. That is the human beings, one of the characteristics having hair on head, HAIR, hair, proboscis or growth. For example, the boy you see at a distance has curling hair or curly hair. Clear? Curling hair. Oh, how can I prevent hair fall? I am going to be bald. You, the young persons, usually say, when you see that your hair is falling rapidly and you are going to be bald-headed, you ask your friends, how can I prevent hair fall? I am going to be bald. So here, clear? And hairy hair. Hair means rabbit, one kind of innocent little creature having 4 legs, white hair on body, beautiful eyes, etc. Here. Nowadays, in the forests, no animal is found but hair. But hair. No animal is found in the forest but hair. Here but means except. And you should remember that hair is always used in singular number. Your hair is curly and black, not hairs. Not hairs. Your hair is black and curly. Don't say your hairs are, because here the word itself is used in singular number and both in plural number. Clear? And that is why I should remind you that never use R before hair, H-A-I-R, hair. Clear? Now, H-E-I-R, the pronunciation is not hair, but air. Air. H-E-I-R. Somebody may say hair. No. Here the pronunciation is air. H-E-I-R. That means one who inherits property, wealth, etc. from his or her ancestors or predecessors. For example, I am the only heir of this land property left by my grandfather. Left by my grandfather. I am the only heir of this property left by my grandfather. Clear? So I have given you 3 words. H-A-R-E here, an innocent animal. Clear? An innocent animal. And H-A-R here, long proboscis on head, etc. And you see H-E-I-R here, heir is the inheritor of any property or wealth. In the absence of my grandfather, I am the only heir of this property. Clear? Okay, let us come to all these are very much useful for WBCS, West Bengal Civil Service, UPSC, SSC, and many other competitive examinations, small or big, and similar in sound and different in meaning. Clear? Let us come to another two words. Calm, C-A-L-M, calm. Here calm means tranquil, shanto. Shanto, tranquil, peaceful, etc. For example, the riverside is calm and quiet for the morning workers. The riverside is calm and quiet, Q-U-I-E-T, for the morning workers. Calm. Clear? And come, that is move towards me or the speaker. For example, come to my table, because there are many mistakes in your exercise book. I will correct your mistakes and come to my table. Come. That means move towards me. Come. So C-A-L-M, calm. Calm means very peaceful, very beautiful ambience, without any sort of sound, etc. Calm and quiet. Now let us come to another two words. Flower. F-L-O-W-E-R, flower. Flower is actually the blessing of God that blooms on trees. That means flower is a common factor of a tree, whether it is a vegetable plant or any other fruit plant or only for flower plant. For example, many flowers bloom in my garden in the winter. Many flowers bloom in my garden in the winter. Clear? So, flower is something that is very beautiful, having petals or having different colors, and it is the blessing of God. Clear? But F-L-O-U-R, flower. F-L-O-U-R, flower. What is the meaning of flower? Flower means, in Bengali, atta ba moida. That is the dust of wheat. Wheat which is ground into dust, of which we make bread. Clear? Porters, etc. For example, nowadays wheat is ground in the machine and flour is produced. Flour is produced. So F-L-O-W-E-R, flour, and F-L-O-U-R, flour. Clear? Now let us come another pair. Let us come to another pair. That is break. B-R-E-A-K, break. It is verb. It is verb, break. For example, the boy has broken the glass. The boy has accidentally broken the glass. So, break. Break, broke, broken. But if you use break. Children usually break. Children usually break any fragile thing. Don't hand them over to or hand over to them any fragile thing, because they will break them or break it. B-R-E-A-K. It is verb. But B-R-A-K-E, break. Break means the instrument or the parts of the engine that controls the speed. That controls the speed. Motorcycle brake, four-wheeler brake, etc. For example, the driver tried to keep his foot on the brake but failed, and the accident occurred. The driver tried to keep his foot on the brake, but he failed and the accident occurred. Clear? So, B-R-E-A-K, break, verb, B-R-A-K-E, break, noun. Now, let us come to fire, F-I-R-E, fire. For example, the house was on fire and the police or the fire brigade deployed fire extinguisher to douse the fire. To douse the fire. That means to put out the fire. Clear? Another fire is verb. For example, the police fired 3 rounds in the air. The police fired 3 rounds in the air. Fired. So here, that means to fire from gun, etc. So let us stop here, and tomorrow again I will give more vocabularies, similar in sound and different in meaning. Thanking all of you. Good night. Stay safe, stay mellow, and like, comment, share and subscribe my channel, An Easy Step to English Grammar. Good night.